Morning, everyone. Our research topic is all about Minalungao National Park, which is also called Nueva Ecija Hidden Paradise. In our research entitled The Discovery of Minalungao National Park, a historical approach to the cause and effects of its termination. I am Monina Reyes.
I am Pia Jonal Balderrama.
I'm Christine Joy Domingo.
I'm Rachel Angamit.
I'm Joanna Marie Pagaduan.
For our research rationale, as of now, there are no studies that explore why Minalungao National Park is closed and said to be a dangerous site for tourists. This study aims to clearly identify and define the actual cause of its closing, discover more about the history of Minalungao National Park and how it was built, and to determine the effects of the park's termination to the workers, environment, and tourism industry on Region 3. The researchers attempt to find answers to the following questions. What are the socio-demographic profiles of the respondents in terms of age, gender, residency, employment, status, and marital status?
And here are the research questions that we use. One, how are you related to Minalungao National Park? Second, how and why was Minalungao National Park built? Third, why did Minalungao National Park close down? Fourth, what were the effects of the park's termination to the workers' environment in General Tinio, Nueva Ecija? Last, will Minalungao National Park reopen?
For our methodology, the research design we use is qualitative, specifically descriptive research. And the research local, Sitio Minalungao, Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija. For research population, 10 random residents of Barangay Pias, especially Sitio Minalungao. For sampling method, non-probability purposive sampling. Research instrument, in-person interview. For data collection, the data was gathered from the specific respondents. For data analysis, descriptive analysis.
And here's the result from the 10 respondents of Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija. The respondent number 1 is aged at 74 years old, male, residency of Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija, and employment status is Barangay Treasurer. The second respondent is 33 years old, female, Pias, Barangay Secretary. The third respondent, 71 years old, female, from Barangay Pias, Purok Sitio, Saudi. And the fourth respondent is 56 years old, male, from Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija, Sitio, Saudi. Five is 51 years old, female, from Poblacion West, Pias, General Tinio. And 23 years old, females, from Sitio Minalungao. The 7 respondents is 24 years old, female, Sitio Minalungao. 8 respondents is 79 years old, female, Sitio Minalungao. And the 9 respondents is 22 years old, female, from Sitio Minalungao. And 10 respondents is 21 years old, female, from Sitio Minalungao. The question number 1 is the respondent said that the Minalungao National Park is part of the Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija. And the cause of termination is because of the pandemic and the unemployment. And he is unemployment. The second one is the second question is because the General Tinio National Park built because to make a tourism spot, and the termination because of pandemic, no permit, no process of opening, no contribution of tax, insufficient first aid, prone to accidents and deaths, and because of politics. Minalungao Park is located at Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija. The people of Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija, and Minalungao Park are secluded locations that were founded by the people and with the assistance of former mayor of General Tinio. The park was renovated and beautified to become a tourist destination. Many people frequent Minalungao Park, especially on Saturdays when the park is packed. Many career opportunities have opened up for people in Sitio Minalungao since the park is established. Minalungao Park was eventually closed down. According to the inhabitants of Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija, this attraction was closed because of the pandemic and many people were hurt and perished at the park. The lack of first aid knowledge and they have an ambulance but no reaction if an event occurs. Another reason is that the aforementioned park was political in time and nature. The park was closed by the incoming mayor since there was no permission and no tax contribution to the LGU of General Tinio and the Barangay Pias, Nueva Ecija. Furthermore, the DNR watched and closed the park since it was harmful for many people, and the park lacked the necessary documents to receive a permit. They opened the park without first obtaining approval from LGU of General Tinio, Nueva Ecija and the Barangay Pias, General Tinio, Nueva Ecija.
So, in conclusion, the termination of Minalungao National Park's operations is a complex issue involving public health concerns, environmental conservation, political decisions, and economic impacts on local communities. While the COVID-19 pandemic played a significant role, the study suggests that other factors such as environmental threats, lack of documentation, and political motivations also influenced the closure. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for crafting sustainable solutions that balance the preservation of natural resources with the economic needs of local communities and broader tourism industry in region. Here are our documentation for when we conducted an in-person interview in Minalungao. And that is all. Thank you.